Hey, what's up, everybody? What's good with you? How you doing? My name is Jeanette, and this is Ebb and Flow Tarot. I so appreciate you all being here, and thank you so much to everyone who's liked, shared, subscribed recently. I cannot thank you enough for your support. It is very much appreciated, my friends. Today, we're doing a general reading for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, okay? Do keep in mind, my friends, try to make it to the end of the video, okay? That's the most important part. That is where we get our advice directly from Spirit with our Earth Magic Oracle deck, okay? Even if the message itself does not pertain, you very well could find some solace in the advice, okay? So feel free to skip ahead if you know that it's not your message this week, okay? And if it's not your message this week, feel free to check your Moon, your Rising, and your Venus sign videos, as well as the older Scorpio videos, because my friends, time is not linear, as you may know, and any one of those videos could pertain to your situation now, okay? Also, and I'm sorry for all you vets. I know you get tired of hearing it, but just in case there's any newbies around, please remember with these general messages, energy is fluid, okay? It could be you I'm talking about. It could be the other person. Cross watchers are welcome here as well, and keep that bit of information in mind as well, okay? All right. Let's see what's coming in for Scorpios. Current situation for Scorpios. Sun, Moon, Rising. There they fly. All right. Oh, this is funny. Okay, a Wheel of Fortune in reverse and Judgment. But the way that they flew out, they landed like this on the floor. So that's pretty clear. I won't need to pull the challenging energies because here they fly. All right. So in the upright, as we all know, this is the card of cycles. If you don't know, this Wheel of Fortune card is the cycles complete, okay, and new ones beginning. The Wheel of Fortune talks about the wheel could turn in your favor, it could turn against you, loves. It depends, right? Here it's coming in the reverse. So it feels like there's no cycle complete here. A judgment call still needing to be made as this is crossing your energies here. For me, this feels like Libra. And I feel here with the judgment coming to cross your new beginning here, or your new cycle's complete, it could very well be your judgment call or the judgment call of another person involved in your situations or very close with you. So let's find out, Les. Three of Pentacles here at the bottom of the deck, Earth energy, potentially working towards something slowly here. Let's see. Base this of your situation, Squirt. Nine of Swords, I do see. The Lovers, and the Knight of Cups, which is interesting. You are the Knight of Cups, all right? Us Scorpios being fixed signs. I would love to think of us as queens. Well, we are queens, but technically in tarot, we're knights. So here you are, maybe with a little bit of erratic emotion here at this time. Nine of Swords talks about the thoughts that keep us up at night, worry, anxiety, maybe potentially here dealing with a soulmate or a twin flame. Possibly having some anxiety about offering your cup of love to them here. Maybe that's why this is the judgment call has not been made potentially, and that is why it is crossing a cycle coming to completion for you at this time. The Lovers, you've got that Gemini energy, by the way, and that's a major arcana along with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse and the Judgment card. A whole bunch wanted to fly out. Oh, and we did have some turnovers. Look at that. We've got the Seven of Cups and the Moon card. Could be dealing with a Pisces or a Cancer. Not necessarily. I'm going to give a shuffle real quick. Feel like we need a shuffle and a breath. All right. Seven of Cups and the Moon card. Interesting. You may be finding out that somebody had a secret of other options, or you did in the past here. You could be thinking about this. This is maybe why, or you spend some time thinking about it, and this may be why you may be having some anxiety at this time about offering your cup of love yet again. because maybe they were keeping some secrets from you, that they had other options. Okay, that's just a potential for some of you. Others, you may be the ones holding on to a secret that you may know something about this person that you're not supposed to know. That's potential for some of you. And now it's weighing in your thoughts, and kind of there's this burden over it. There's this anxiety or dread about whether or not you want to offer a cup of love. Or for some of you, like I said, you could be holding a secret about the options you have. You could also, with the Seven of Cups here, water energy in both of these cards, so heavy emotion in the immediate past, okay? You could also be a little confused about a potential person here, Pisces or Cancer, or a water sign in general, really. Confusion about this person, or confusion about what it is you think they're hiding from you, or what you thought, because that's in the past, in the immediate past. Six of Pentacles here, earth energy, maybe needing to find a little balance in the situation, a little give and take. I give 3, you give 3, a little bit of collaboration to get that wheel to turn. I feel like I need to give a shuffle again. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, I do feel like there was some confusion. There may still be confusion here. Heavy confusion with the Nine of Swords and the Judgment coming to kind of stop. There's something about a judgment call not being made at this time that's caused a wheel to, you know what I mean? The cycle's not quite yet complete. Again, could potentially be dealing with a soulmate for some of you. Crowning in your thoughts. And Scorpios have some heavy thoughts. What are you thinking about? Thank you, Spirit. 10 of Wands. Didn't I say burdens earlier? Yeah. Something about burdens here. Yeah, you've got a little bit of anxiety. You're worried. Not sure in the basis of the situation if you wanted to offer your cup of love. Having a little bit of anxiety over it, right? And trying to keep your emotions in check, but that doesn't come easy for Scorps. This is our card, and we are the crazy, right? Of emotion. Something that was burdensome to you, you're still thinking about these burdens. Fire energy there, Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. Knight of Pentacles here, something coming slowly to you. So it may be a resolution to the situation coming slowly. I want to see what else is crowning in your thoughts. Why is the 10 of Wands here? What else are you thinking about, Scorpio, this time? Oh my goodness. Look at the amount of cards that just flew out. That was insanity. But we did have this one set aside. We have the King of Pentacles. Earth energy here could also maybe potentially be dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, okay? Or something about you trying to stay stern on, something about you staying stern on your position in this. The decision that you've maybe made but haven't verbalized. Like this I feel like the judgment call was not made or not stated out loud, and it's causing things to kind of and now the burdens of your stability are weighing in your mind, or this connection with this person, because the King of Pentacles is a stable married individual. He's very grounded. He's very stable, stable of thought, stable of financial abilities. He's committed to his prospects here. You may be committed also to something or someone who's become a burden to you, and now you're not sure what judgment call to make. That's for some of you as well. What's going to happen? What's in the immediate future, Spirit? Wow, Death card here. There you are. Boom. What's going to happen? A transformation, rebirth of a situation. Your energy's there. And we have the Queen of Cups and the Seven of Wands. Pisces, Cancer, right? Here in this card. But of course, water energy for that. And especially in these two, because there you are there we are, right? Scorpios, bringing about a transformation. Love of self here in the Queen. Something you will have to defend in the near future with this fire energy, 7 of Wands. It feels like definitely you're wanting to transform the situation, and I think there will come a transformation because it's in your immediate future. A transformation, especially if you're dealing with a water sign, it's specifically, a transformation of how you feel about this person or how this person makes you feel, okay? Or a transformation with this water sign. A connection defended here. You may just be, I know Scorpios, we have a tendency to do this, where we just get wrapped up in our thoughts, okay? And we hinder our own new beginning, okay, with all the thoughts that run through our head, okay? I'm hearing for some of you, it's easier to transform your situation than you think, because really it's just all about you. Like, it's all about the way you think and you view this, and you can easily change the way you view this situation, right? It's like you are bringing your own energies down, taking it in a negative way or something when it maybe shouldn't be. And here, the Hanged Man needing to see things in a different perspective. Weird Piscean energy with that card as well. That's weird. I was like literally just in the middle of talking about that. Your fears, lovies. What are you fearing at this time? What is Scorpio fearing at this time? Fearing some secrets? Queen of Wands here. Interesting. Queen of Wands. She's driven. She's fiery. She is sexy. She's passionate and motivated. You may be feeling like, you may be fearing that you don't have no motivation right now for this person or for this situation. I just heard for some of you, you could be thinking about work, plaguing your mind, work, not knowing what direction for a while to go. You have so many options, burdens weighing in your mind. You're holding yourself back from your new transformation. Your cycle's complete at this time, and it's work related for some of you, because the Queen of Wands, she's very driven. Okay, she's very passionate. She goes where her passions are and where they lie. She's also very magnetic. I feel like, let's get a clarifier for the Queen and find out what's more in your thoughts. 10 of Swords here, potentially something coming to an end. Hopefully it's those burdens you've been feeling and thinking about. All right, we have the 5 of Wands. Interesting, the 9 of Cups. Yep, okay. And the 5 of Swords in reverse. Okay, so there is in your mind, you've got these burdens, right? There's something very heavy weighing in your fears as well regarding your personal love of self, your own stability, what you will and won't offer to others as far as love, or how much energy you're going to give towards something, okay? There are conflicts around you, or at least you fear that there will be a lot of, that's it. Thank you, Spirit. You're fearing there's going to be conflicts. Here you want to release them, right? You want to put down the burdens. You want to undo the battle, but the battle of self continues. The battle of self and where your passions lie continues. Ooh, some of you, this is very work related, and it's starting to unfold. See, you guys, it's a puzzle. We got to get to unravel it, right? Cancer card here at the bottom of the deck, forward movement. Whether it's work related or it's having to do with a person, a lover, a soulmate, right? This is moving quickly, either towards somebody or away from somebody. I want to say trying to make the judgment call to move away, for those of you dealing with a soulmate or a person. What's going on around you, Scorp? Environmental factors. 8 of Cups in reverse. More water energy. Somebody not letting go of something. So in the upright, obviously this would be the emotional letting go. Here, walking away from something that's been emotional for you. Ooh, for some of you, you may be working 2 jobs. Not walking away from the other one. No wonder the burden's increased. No wonder you have your stability on your mind. You may be very busy. Plagued of thought. And if it's those of you who are dealing with another person here, they don't want to let you go. Okay? They don't want to let you go. And the Chariot again at the bottom of the deck, the forward movement card. What are you hoping for here, Scorp? 3 of Cups, celebrations. Yeah, celebrations. You want to just be freaking happy. You want to be happy. You want to be stable. You want to celebrate. You want to enjoy your life. You want to reconnect with people who you've had great times with in the past. You want to continue to have those great times with them. And you want to let go of these burdens. Like, I think you fear that they're just going to continue for a while. But remember, you guys, you bring about your own stability here, okay? But by our thoughts shape our reality. So if we're so worried about something, if we're so dreading something, if we can't stop our minds and our erratic emotions and things never stop, then you're going to create more of that chaos in your life. All right. If what you're really wanting is stability and you're thinking about it and you want to let go of these burdens here, or there's something burdensome to you about where you stand or about a commitment, loves, you always have the power to change this. Others have free will too, of course. They're going to play a part in your story also, because they're going to shape things with you. Okay, but that's another thing that you have control over too. And here, a decision potentially not yet made, and it's looking like you may actually need to make that decision so that you can, bring about your wheel turning again. It's like last week. It's weird because last week it was turning in your favor. I think half of you stopped your own progress through your own fears and thoughts. Things got too heavy. Maybe things were going a little too quickly for you, and you were feeling it, and the burden set in. Oh, lovies, don't take away your brand new beginning. Don't cause so much anxiety in your life that you lose where you were headed, because last week you guys were doing so good. The Emperor, see at the bottom of the deck, this is Aries energy, sturdy, stable, grounded. He runs empires. He handles his bullshit, He takes care of people. I think this is where you want to be at. Right? This is where you want to get to. And you want to be stable if it's with a connection and a person. You want to be stable and connected. And this is like the fatherly energy. You may want to have children with them. You may want to have them be the father of your babies. I'm telling you. Other half of you that are dealing with work, okay? You want to be a provider. You want to be taking care of your shit, right? You want this celebration. You're hoping for it. Let's find out what's happening in the future. 2 of Wands, you guys. What did I say? A decision has not yet been made, and in the future will be made here. This is the card of will I, won't I, should I, shouldn't I, should I stay or should I go, should I commit or pull back. This is the decision specifically between 2 loves. Fire energy in that card. 9 of Wands at the bottom of the deck, potentially not giving up on something here. Let's find out what else is in your outcome. Thank you, Spirit. Page of Swords, 4 of Wands. Okay, you guys. Whatever decision you make, I feel some of you are giving it not enough thought, okay? Because it affects your foundations here. You're procrastinating it, I think, but you're not really thinking on it. The Page of Swords, he says what's on his mind without really thinking. Sometimes this is harsh. Be careful how your stinger comes out by the end of March, because I feel like your stinger may be flying towards somebody, towards yourself, okay, or towards the people that are in your environment, just around you. You may have, it may be even somebody you live with, that you may be taking some verbal, verbal out on them, you know, potentially here. You need to make a better decision for some of you. Because what you want to do is celebrate. Okay, for those of you who are not dealing with that, this is still affecting your foundations, okay? Something about truth or thoughts here, okay? Don't have immature thoughts about where you stand for some of you as well, okay? Don't try to blow this up to make it seem, to make it worse. Don't make it worse. Just don't make it worse on yourself, right? Is what I'm hearing. Let's get y'all some advice. Oh, an 8 of Wands at the bottom of the deck, more fire energy. Could very well be dealing with a fire sign or a water sign here, okay? Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, all potential, okay? Take it as it resonates. But this is a card of back and forth, flying through the air with communication over the airwaves, all right? So that may be potential for some of you. You may be conducting business online. You may be having a lot of anxiety because of pressed time or pressed things that you didn't expect popping up to cause chaos, those little things. All you want to do is celebrate, damn it. And whether it's with a person or it's just by yourself. Either way, all you want to do is celebrate. You want to let go of all these burdens. You have all this fear of things being more difficult, increasing in difficulty. And I feel like you just really gotta make a decision to let it go. Let go of the burdens for yourself. You want to, but there's a decision that hasn't been made about taking the better route for yourself. If this is all thought related, like for you personally, and you're in that group of Scorpios, undo those negative thoughts for yourself. Walk away from those negative emotions, okay, so that you can undo the burdens you're causing upon yourself here, is what I feel for some of you, okay? Because you're almost stagnating your wheel. It was turning last week. You were going in such a great direction. For those of you who this resonates for and who resonated with pardon me, last week's reading, definitely somehow you put a halt. You put a halt through your thoughts to your own wheel turning, loves. You backed out, you got scared. For some of you, the pressure was too much. Okay, it was too heavy, and somehow throughout these 2 weeks you halted your own new beginning, okay? Now having to make a better decision for some of you. So let's get some advice. One more shuffle. What advice can we give for Scorpio? Venus, March 15th to 31st. What advice can we give Scorpio? Thank you. Rebirth with spring equinox. Dawn, new beginnings. Really wanted to pop out. Like it's literally hanging out. I feel like I need to take it. I don't know why. Okay, let's see what our other two cards are. Crystals, focus, and vigilance. Oh yeah, you guys. What was I saying? Oh my god. Let that sink in for 1 minute. Just let it sink in. Okay? You really need to stay strong of focus. Do not let your thoughts wander to all the negativity, because it's causing your own rebirth and new beginning to halt right in its tracks, darlings, right in its tracks. and you're doing it to yourself, is what it feels like for me. Rain, purification here. We will see if that pops back out. Rain purification could talk about crying it out. It could talk about nature coming, some form of either nature or heartbreak, tears to come to purify the situation, to purify the soul. That's how I feel, especially right now in this. That could very well be for some of you, needing to gain some clarity of thought through a cleansing. Lake, stillness, dance, celebration. What did I say? You just want to celebrate. Oh my God. New moon promise, lotus unflower, solitude. Oh my God, with the island and breach. Oh my God, you guys. How do I fan these out so you can see them all? Sorry, I'm a dork. Okay, so I'm telling you, you really need the focus. You may need to take a step back, okay, you guys? Because it's really like you're halting your own celebrations here. These things need to be unfolded to you. This truth that I'm telling you right now is being unfolded to you right now, okay? That's going to cause, that's what you want. You want your new celebrations. You want your celebrations. You want to unfold to the world who you really are. There is a promise here of a rebirth of a situation and a new beginning. But you can't, you're halting your own. You want to celebrate, but you won't be celebrating until you hear what I'm saying now. That's the breakthrough, okay? What I'm saying now is the breakthrough. Focus on the positive thoughts. If you want celebrations, focus on your celebrations. Don't think about the burdens, and certainly don't put so many burdens on yourself that you make it harder for yourself, right? You may be needing to take a pause, taking a step back with lake and solitude. May needing to take a vacation or some time to yourself. I feel like this truth that I'm unfolding to you at this moment is exactly what you needed to hear to go, oh crap, I'm keeping myself imprisoned. Oh crap, I halted my own wheel. And then you can realize, oh, this is how I did it. And then the breakthrough. Okay, for some of you, you really need to stay strong and focus on the positive thoughts. Okay, not the negative ones. You focus way too much on negative, and it's halting your rebirth, halting your wheel turning in your favor. You like undid it, dude. I don't know how you undid it. Well, I do actually. You undid it through your own thoughts. We're very powerful. People are very powerful, especially Scorpios. Gotta watch those thoughts, loves, because you undid your wheel through just plain worry and fret and anxiety. You put it all out in the universe how worried you were, and it seems like that came right back to you, and you got what you were inadvertently asking for. You didn't realize that how the law of attraction really works. The law of attraction says if you're saying, oh, I hope that I can do this, and I hope that I can do that, and I want it this way, we really have to be very careful about the way we phrase our statements to the universe, because when you're saying, I hope it's this way, what you're saying is that it's not this way right now for you. And you're implying that you hope it'll change into something different. And by implying that it's not that way for you now, the universe is saying, oh, okay, well, we'll keep giving them what they expect. No, it's this way right now. Your breakthrough is right now, loves. This wheel's changing again, okay? You have your new beginnings, your rebirth. It's coming. Drop the negative thoughts. Okay, if you drop the negative thoughts, be really, really careful about how you're phrasing what you're asking of the universe. Because very often the universe is very literal. It's very literal. You say you want to try to do something, it's going to keep you trying to do something. If you say, I'm doing it now, and you're feeling the happiness of it now, that's when things happen. That's when things happen. I could pull out all the new moon cards that, but that's when the world unfolds to you and you back to the world, okay? The breakthrough, my loves, is in this moment. I know you hear me, y'all. I know you feel me. I know you do. Take back your power. Make it change for yourselves. You guys, you got this. Because you were doing it so good. You were on your way. You were so on your way. And then your negative thoughts, your worry, your fret changed the direction of where you were going with this person or just in your life in general, dude. And you did it. You're that powerful. Guess what? You are that powerful. You can change it again. Change it right back around, loves. Right back around. You got this. Submerged with the iceberg at the bottom of the deck. Just throwing that out there. Okay. Ooh, I'm starting to feel heavy of heart. Because I feel like a lot of you can totally change this for yourselves. And I feel like some of you really lost your way and really halted your own beginning. It was like you got scared. Don't get scared again. Don't get scared again. Make it happen for yourselves, loves. There's a promise here that it will. There is a promise here that it will. And for some of you, you may be even hitting this in the spring. Okay? We're coming into spring like right now. Okay? That's you, babies. I mean, if you've been submerged in some negative thoughts, let yourself break free, my babies. You may need to take a pause to do that. Okay? Pause right now. Watch this entire freaking video. Let that be your stillness, dude. For real, take that moment and realize that you've got this coming for you if you let it come for you. All right, babies? The breakthrough is now. The change is now. I mean, we're in spring. The change is now. Take back your power, my darlings. Do it now because you got this. I'm rooting for you, Scorpios. I'm so on your side. I'm with you, babies. Okay, let me know how this resonated for you guys in the comments below. And for those of you who are new to tarot, if anything confuses you, or if you need further clarifications on how to interpret tarot, excuse me, like I said in the beginning of the video, just message me on my Facebook and I can send you some links and some information that will greatly help you, okay? And until I see you guys next time, my Scorps, best of luck to you, darlings. You're going to be in my thoughts and my prayers. Mwah! Best of luck, and I'll see you in a little while, just 2 weeks. It'll go by fast. Peace.